Alright, what is up, y'all? I'm back today with more Elden Ring Twinblades only. So off stream, I progressed to all the optional remembrance bosses rather, as well as Fire Giant, so we'll just work our way through all those. Also switched my weapon to Eleanor's Pull Blade, got it to plus 10, and got the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. So we're gonna fight this thing real quick. See how this goes. This will be one of the easier bosses of the stream. Just look at that damage. Yeah, that damage was worth it. Okay. Hurt a little bit. No way he heals again this quickly, right? Yeah, there we go. This is what we need. Wow. That hurt. It's definitely gonna heal now. Right? Okay, guess not. Alright, there's Regal Ancestor Spirit. Pretty simple. From here, let's go to Estelle. We'll be doing all remembrances for this run, so still got a lot of bosses to go. Which way? Oh, I go this way. I don't know why I tweaked there. Alright, here's Estelle. Boss is pretty easy. Not really concerned with him too much. Once we get later in the run, that's when the problems will start arising. I mean, why not again? If I can, you know? He's gonna teleport here. Okay, a little early for that. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, at least we got out of there. Just run away from that. Now I can use this Ash of War. Big damage. Let's use it one more time just to... Oh, he's gonna try to grab me. Not on my watch. Ooh, Meteor again. He's kinda scary considering where I am. Okay, we're good. And there we go. Another bleed. Down goes Estelle. I don't really need this Grace, to be honest, so... I think we go do Fortisax now. Save Moog for later. Probably will save Rykard till we do DLC. And use Euphoria for that. No, no Neo today. I just decided to continue this run. Would love to see Neo too. Yeah, I've never played. That would be fun. I'll keep getting more arcane. But yeah, Neo 2 could be fun. I definitely do want to play new games on stream. Games that I've never played before, rather. So that could be a good one. But I'll probably stream Neo 3 again at some point. Matter of when, not exactly sure, but some point, I'm pretty confident in that. Just the lack of stamina we have. That's a great bleed. Oh, I need to chase him this way, yep. I was just too far away. Wasn't in a good spot. Let's get another one. Well, that wasn't really worth it. Good though. Oh, that was a little greedy. Couple more hits. Ooh. That was a close one. It tested me right there. Oh, I thought we could hit him in the head to finish it. It's alright. Finish it right here. There we go. Vortisax down. 100,000. Wow. Let's go. We'd love to see that. I appreciate all the likes on the stream. Much love. Thank you so much. I do want to get Golden Vow at some point, but maybe we wait till DLC. So, now we go to Fire Giant. Okay. I was about to say, that's like the easiest part. This is the hardest jump right here, but it's really not that difficult. Little quicker way to Fire Giant. Let's see how this goes. It's a good move. Can use this right off rip. Okay, not that much damage, to be honest. Okay, there's some real damage. Wow, that's actually a stance break. That's kind of crazy. Alright, now he's gonna use the Twinblades are good. This thing is nice. Obviously the that's gonna screw me. Yeah. The bleeds help out a lot, but that Ash War is just really good. Helps proc multi-hit Talisman really easily. Whoa. I don't know how that's still went off. I'm gonna use one of these here. Alright, I'm just gonna get away for a sec. There's no point to play around with that. Ooh. I was gonna say that is a little scary. Good though. I knew that follow-up was there too, and I just didn't predict it. Oh, it's a big bleed right there. Oh my gosh, I just predicted that closing distance so perfectly. This move is scary. Get out of there. Ooh. That was a little unlucky, but we're fine. Full heal here just in case. Take my free hits while I can get them. Ooh, he did that again. I'm gonna bait this out. Oh, I just didn't have much stamina to really really do that there. Yeah, he's gonna breathe fire. I think I can finish him here. Oh, let's just be a little careful there. Okay, basically can. Only one flask left though is a little scary. So let's get him right now. Perfect. Even though it was sloppy, at least it was first try. We'll take that. I think that's good for now. Let's see, Shard of Alexander would be good to use for the rest of this playthrough, but I guess we'll see. The multi-hit might still be better. The other ones I have stacked on top of each other might make it better. Alright. Next is Godskin Duo, then Malakath. We'll just work our way forward from there. Should be able to finish the game today. I'll save DLC for another stream, but the only thing I have to do other than progressing to bosses is grab White Mask from Moog's Palace, which is... gotta do that before I defeat Moog or it'll disappear. Other than that, we just need to get to all the bosses. Godskin Duo should be easier with this bleed build we have. Just run right past this guy. Almost there. Ooh. That was close. I think I'm going to use this weapon the rest of the playthrough, and then for DLC switch to Euphoria. Which the only thing is, I will have to beat Mesmer and Ramana first in order to get access to Enter Ilum. Then run through Enter Ilum to get Euphoria. Then I could do all the other bosses. Would be nice if you could get it earlier, but just how it is. We'll still be able to do majority of the bosses, but it would be really good against Mesmer. Oh, he's chasing me, alright. Little too slow. Samurai build as well with the Uchi. Yeah, the Uchi's so nice. That was the first weapon I used when I played this game. I absolutely love that weapon. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? Because I do want to use Ash of Wars, but I don't think I'll have many opportunities. Like here would be good, but even that, you know, I'm just trading. That was bad. Oh, I thought I could finish him before then. Yeah, now we're dead. Oh my gosh. That was so scary. Definitely choking a little bit. Alright, we should be able to get Ashes of War off better here, but we obviously can't. Can't be dumb. Because that was not very smart. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna finish it right here. Oh my gosh. That did all my HP, wow. I didn't realize she gets, like iframes when she gets up. I'm very surprised that one tapped me, but oh well. They must have just, both those attacks must have hit me at the same exact time. Gonna go grab my runes first, obviously stick to the same plan as before. There we go. A lot of extra hits there. That was nice. Wow, that was great. That was nice. We will take that. Now it's just gonna be the Apostle here. Ooh, that's a little risky. That's a good stance break, but I gotta just heal here. Just play it safe. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Made that look easy the next try. That's how we do it. I'm not really upgrading decks because I have 26 off this talisman, and then my physic tier is boosting decks, so my dex is still higher than the arcane I have. Alright, I'll probably grab Shard of Alexander in between streams, because I still have to progress him and all that. So I'll probably just head straight to Malakath. I'll grab this talisman. Could come in handy. Alright, let's run through this area. This area's notoriously bad. So hopefully we're fine. Ooh, that is not ideal. Sorry, just keep running. Got that heal off. Just run straight past this guy. We'll have to do Placidusax as well, so I'll have to keep that in mind. The only other optional boss that we'll be doing today. I'm going to save Rykard for when I have access to the DLC. And obviously Moog is required for DLC. I beat Malakath 1.5 hours ago. Now I'm at Godfrey. There we go. Malakath's tough. You didn't even mention Gideon, so I assume that was a pushover. Alright, I'm gonna have to take out this Draconic Tree Sentinel. Do I have to? I don't have to, actually. I don't have to, so I'm not going to. I'll get my buff off and be able to get into the arena. Alright, let's see how this goes. I always hate the first phase compared to the second. Wow, it hurts a lot. Oh, I just need to run more. Great bleed. There we go, second phase. I used Mimic Tier at Gideon and Malakath because I was struggling so much. Especially at Gideon. Yeah, Gideon could be really annoying. Feel you there. Ooh, that was not ideal. Great bleed. Wow. Just landing straight on me with the sword there. Not ideal, yeah. I was gonna say I'm dead off that. That was, got a little too greedy there. That was not the play. After he did that first swing, I needed to get all the way behind him, and I was still too far in front of him. If I was basically where his legs were, I would have had time to get out of there by rolling behind him, but that was bad. Bad positioning by me. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to pop this buff a little sooner. Even though it's like barely gonna be beneficial. I just don't really want to get hit by this guy. I'd rather save the heal. Alright, we're gonna need our runes at some point, I will say that. Ow. It hurts so bad. I don't really like this move, but I'll just stand here. Hey, that's why I don't do that. Good to know. Ow. This dude hurts. Is this your first playthrough? Nah. I've played this game before. I jumped too soon. This is definitely the harder phase. I will say that. I don't know what it is with this phase. This is like I love Malakath, but I really don't like Beast Clergyman. I won't lie to you. He's too erratic. Let's see if we can do it this time. I think if we get through Beast Clergyman, we'll be fine. That is the key, though. That is the key. Take my heal here. Ooh, I just keep jumping too early. I mean, I just don't even know what to do there. Like, how do I get close to you? that was good. Only a couple more hits. And we got him to do it again. Perfect. I just keep rolling too early. Yep, keep rolling too early. We're good. No, I thought I'd get out of there. Heal up again. Just a little low. Good Ash of War. He is 1 HP. There we go. GG. Appreciate it. Now we've got Gideon. Just don't get as much damage from that compared to this. Even though it is C scaling with Dex. I don't know why it's like that, but considering I just get a lot more from Arcane. Alright, we've got 4 bosses left. Gideon, Godfrey, Radagon, Elden Beast, and Moog. Isn't really too much else to do. Every other Remembrance boss is done except for Rykard. Kinda already agreed I'd probably do that later. I want to see the damage that Euphoria can do on a boss like that. I don't think I'm going to start or even use Ashes of War. Just don't think it's worth it. That's where we screwed up. Yeah, that's where we screwed up. It's alright, now he's in the corner. Perfect. Just can't really give him any space. And the first attempt is a lot easier than the next. But if you just constantly, after you hit once, wait for him to recover, and then hit again. Whether that's him rolling away and then you chasing him down and just hitting him. It's kind of just keeping him in that loop so he can't cast any magic. It's the most consistent way for me, at least. After I finish Elden Ring, I'm thinking of buying the DLC. Oh, you definitely should. The DLC is lots of fun. Love the DLC. I mean, we're only level 100, so I feel like most people when they finish are close to 150. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wow. Of course. Okay, I wonder if the Twin Blade attack is fast enough for that. It is if he does that attack. I'm gonna heal up here just to be safe. Because we'll get him to second phase right now. There we go. Oh, that was not ideal. Good though. Ooh, that was a bad time to heal. So now I'm just really lit. Wow. Forced to do this move again. Sorry, we're out of there. Oh, there we go. Down goes Horlu. That's one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. I just love both phases of that boss. So, before I do Elden Beast, one, I should go sell all these things. But I'll go do Moog, and then we can go do Elden Beast. Don't want to forget about Moog. I'll save some of these runes. If I'm close to a level up, then I'll use some more, but otherwise this should be good. Guess I'll do that. I'm like 25k away. So I'll use this. Hopefully that is enough. And there we go. Now we can go to Moog. I'm level 101 on my first playthrough. Am I over leveled? No, not at all. I guess depends. Like, did you finish it? Or are you close to the end? I'd say, like, average to finish is close to 150. At least for base game. I think DLC might be a little different, but... Is Moog DLC boss? No, this is base game. You just gotta go underground. Go to a certain part of the map, whether you access it through Consecrated Snowfield or through Vare's quest. That is, up to the player, but... Okay, can't do an attack there. That was, pretty dumb. Wow, that was huge. I don't think we're gonna be able to cancel the second phase, but that was really nice. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I thought I might die off that first in the heal. For being the Lord of Blood, he sure does take a lot of bleed damage. Ooh, that was risky. Yeah. Wow. Somehow we're alive. That's not good. Only one heal left. Okay. We're somehow alive. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Holy. Let's go. That is Moog. First try, actually. I thought I was dead for sure, dude. I'm not gonna lie. So many times there, I thought I was screwed. That is a lot of levels. Let's do something like that. And now we'll go to the final boss. Where in the map is he? He's down here. So he's underground and in this area. He's at that's the grace I just got. And that's also a way to access DLC, so. But yeah, you can either access him from going to this area, which I haven't even gone there, because I'll probably save Melania for next stream. But after you beat Godric, you can go to this church, talk to this person, give him the correct dialogue. You can go fight this guy right here, get rid of him, and then from there, you come back to talk to him. He'll give you another thing to do. You go up here, you get the blood from that maiden on the chair, run back, and then he'll give you the item, which is this thing right here. Once you use this, you get teleported to that that place. Figured I'd just break it down for you a little bit. Obviously, it's probably not the best, but that's what I got. Ooh, that was a crazy combo. He got me there. Okay. I was doing great until then. Wow. I mean, I think I was full HP. That was just a quick little combo. I got hit by that first one and it kind of just screwed me because those next two were so quick. Where did you find your weapon? Um, if you... I took out... I forget his name now. I'm using Bloodhound's Fang, but yours looks so much better. It's in a church in Altus Plateau, but in order to get it, I had to kill an NPC. I think it was Yuria, which was in Limgrave, and once I got rid of him, then she spawned in the church. Once I got rid of her, then I got the weapon. Okay, that one hit me somehow, and I didn't even get, like, moved for it. That was so weird. That was close. Yeah, I'm dead. I just didn't need, needed him not to do that there. That was tough. Kind of just changed both of those and made it difficult. What level should I be when I go to Radagon? Um, I don't know. I think 125, 150. Alright, I'll show you. So, I went to... This is where Yuria is. He's right under this thing in the river. If you defeat him, then you go up here. This is at least how I got it, because I got it kinda early. Then you go up here, and there will be another person who's summoned at that spot. Once you beat them, then you can get this weapon. Alright, time to buckle in. Ooh, I thought he was gonna do the overhead slam there. Not ideal. That was not really fair, but okay. Wow. Chill for 1 second. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Oh my gosh. There we go. Those are the moves I like to see. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna Flame Grant me Strength. I think it's worth it. And here's Elden Beast. Get back here more so I don't get hit. Dang. That was a little unfortunate. Obviously, we're not going to get bleeds here, so... That being said, I don't think the Ash of Wars would be as good. Ooh, that hurt. So if I hit 160, should I be able to beat the game? Yeah, you should be able to. I think so. Ooh, I was gonna say I didn't jump there. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, yeah. I knew I was screwed there. Let's heal up again. I was gonna say, not close enough for him to do a melee attack. Ooh, gotta get away from this. That was not ideal. Oh, I couldn't roll either. Dang. I need to get off the horse sooner. Right after that attack ended, I need to get off the horse, but oh well. We go again. Yeah, it wasn't a bad try. I just got a little greedy with that. I ate. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. And it's Rolly. Thank you for the 2 roses. Ooh, that was a little scary. We're good. Yeah, that is just, like, so unfair. You're at Estelle. You're stuck. I mean, he's not required. You can always... One thing I will say about this game is you can always come back and do it later if you're not ready. Ooh, I need to get... I appreciate y'all sending the gifts. Much love. Sorry, just a little buckled in right now. Alright, there's Radagon. Let's use Flame Grammy Strength here. Yeah, I appreciate all the gifts. The goat, the you're awesome, all that stuff. Thank you. How often did you beat this game before? Oh boy. Lots and lots of times. Too many to remember. That's what I'll say. Too many to remember. Got great damage there, especially if he's gonna keep doing melee attacks. That's perfect. I was gonna say, we're gonna get... Oh, I didn't want to take it immediately, but I'm not opposed. And he's just staying in a whole melee fight. I mean, I love to see that. Trust me. Alright, he's gonna go up in the sky now. Just to wait for this. I've probably beat the game, like, no lie, maybe close to 100 times. Like, I used to play on Xbox, I had 10 characters on there. I just can't see anything. I don't know how I'm dodging any of this. That was crazy. Oh, I need a couple hits there. See if I can... Okay, he's gonna do this. Fair enough. Should be 3 this time, yeah. Just get off my horse early. Kinda screwed me last time, so... That was sloppy. Good though. Oh, I'm gonna get grabbed. Oh no, I might be dead off that. I think I'm dead off that, yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. I just got way too greedy with that Ash of War. If I didn't do the Ash of War, I would have got you know, had time to roll. Had a chance to get out of that. I'm at 10 and I'm getting out of ideas. I mean, obviously the first playthroughs were just each stat, you know, whatever that entails, but then there's also like just fire for faith or just lightning or, you know, just tried to think of a lot of different iterations. Not only that, but also just the amount of weapons you can use in this game is kind of what's made me keep playing. I just want to keep trying different stuff. Bad dodge. Good though. I'm not sure how I got hit by that. That was unfortunate. Wow, I thought I was far enough back. There we go. That was nice. Take that stance break. I'm gonna use Flame Grammy Strength here. Get a little bit more damage at the start of this fight. I should have drank a potion as well, because I think I have Ritual Sword on. So I'll do it when I get back here. Some good hits. I wanted to prevent him from going in the air, but Oh well. Where are you at? Attack's really easy when you're far away from it. Once again, the Ash War got me in a bad spot. On, don't fly away again. Oh, he's doing this move, okay. Okay, new move. At least for this, these attempts. Gotta get out of here. I'm not going to, so I should have healed. Ooh, that was dumb. I could have just tanked through that with a heal. That was my fault. I don't know why I'm screwing up on Elden Beast so much. This fight is not as hard as I'm making it out to be. Heal up, yeah. There we go. Oh, that was dumb. That was just not smart at all. I mean, talk about a teleporter. Holy. Alright, that should help out with the damage at the start of the fight. Let's use this while we can. He's definitely gonna go in the air now. I don't like being on my horse for this, so just not do that. Oh, I didn't know that. That would, like push me away like that. That was scary. There we go, that's huge. I'm just gonna take it right now. Should have waited for my stamina to get a little higher, but we're all good. Alright, obviously it would have been ideal to stance break him while Elden Stars is being cast, but Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Let's heal up. Alright, no more Ashes of War. I'm just gonna stay away. Only a couple more hits. Let's get out of here. And there it is. Elden Beast down. Alright, and that is all of base game, except for Melania and Rykard, which I'm going to save both for the DLC video. But there we go. Took a little more attempts than I'd like, but at least we got it done. Thank you for the GG, it's Rolly. I appreciate that. We might as well get this ending right now, since we're here. Yeah, Starfists are cracked. Starfists are insane. I agree with you all there. It's like the best rune level 1 weapon as well. One of the best, rather. I guess it's kind of preference, but... Well, it's been a fun run. Obviously, I will be back sometime soon with the DLC, which... Normally for the DLC, I just run to all the bosses that I need to get to, and go from there, rather than having to do all that running on stream. So that way it's just basically boss after boss after boss. So with that being said, I'll definitely be live sometime tomorrow. I appreciate the follow, Alex. But yeah, I'll be back probably tomorrow with the DLC and just be going through all of that. We'll take out the 2 required bosses to get the new weapon I want. And then from there, I will do Melania and Rykard, then do the rest of the DLC, and then finish this run off. But I appreciate everyone who tuned in, all the gifts, thank you guys for that. Much love. And all the likes on the stream, all that stuff. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll definitely be back sometime tomorrow with the rest of the DLC, like I said. Y'all are too kind. I appreciate y'all. But I will talk to y'all sometime soon. Hope y'all have a good night, and peace out.